And it says I'm live. I'm not sure if it is, but we'll just trust YouTube this time around, I guess. So, good evening, everybody. I am Michael with Writer Sanctuary, and I'm going to show you a bit of what Asana can do for freelance writers and bloggers. It's kind of a cool system. You can sign up for free. It does have a premium service, and it gives you quite a bit more to it, but for what I use it for, the free account works perfect. So, anyway, let's see. Sure, we got everything. Oh, looks like I lost a bunch of people already. There was 4, now there's none. That's right. Hello, Ron Kincaid. How's it going today? So here we are. We're going to show you Asana. This is a application that was turned on to by my client. They use it for just about everything, and you can run all kinds of stuff from it. So like your marketing plans. I use it for my blogs and videos and stuff, but they use it for just about all their stuff. So the cool thing about Asana, when you have a big team, you're able to share files, you can upload images, you can send documents. So it's pretty cool. So this is the home page of Asana. As you can see, that my tasks that are due soon, I've got, well, obviously this video I'll be checking off as soon as it's done. Then I was going to work on some other things like playing around with gaming, and I did kind of work on my Twitch clip today, but then we go to my tasks. So you got everything you're doing. Like, see, it went red. That's because it's already past the time where I wanted to start, which I'm already doing, so it doesn't really matter. And then tomorrow I've got all the things I wanted to do, and it's pretty cool. I've got it all laid out. Now let's see, let's play around here. So we got our calendar view. In calendar view, you can kind of look at everything from Monday through Friday, and you can see that all the different tasks I had planned out, I've already got checked. All the things I've completed. And then files, I don't really have any files to show you because, well, I don't share files with myself. What's cool is if I wanted to add up to 15 more people to it for free, so. And maybe someday I will, but right now I don't. Anyway, so let's see, on the left here we got our teams. I named it ops, you can name these whatever you want. But I've got Writer Sanctuary, Crossing Colorado, Colorado Plays, my personal blog, and Wattpad. Now these are the 5 main things that I work on throughout the week, aside from my clients. So like all the tasks for Writer Sanctuary, I can look at all the tasks for Crossing Colorado, or I can go to my task and see everything I've got assigned to myself. You can assign color coordination to everything. What's great about it is that it also works if you want to schedule time to work on Text Broker. So like say if I wanted to do, let's see, we'll add right for Text Broker. And we're going to say I want to do that tomorrow. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and add a due time. Let's say we want to be done by 2. Hit done. Then add a project, and we can add a new one. I think we can add a new one here. So, like if I did, oops, Text Broker, we hit create new project, and voila. And I can add a description. Let's say, do as many as possible. And then we can add a task, right? And we can add notes if we wanted to. So now, I'll look at my calendar. You see that I've got Write for Text Broker. That's supposed to be due by 2 p.m. And show more projects. So now I've got all my different projects here. I can look them up by project. Cool. You know, I really had a more fluid idea for what I was going to do today, but it just kind of pitted out, so I hit the start button. Maybe my co-pilot can give me some ideas of what questions to answer, but she's busy playing solitaire. I'm gonna go ahead and, well, I really don't need it. Oh, yeah. Now I say something, she's going to say, she's going to roll over.
I didn't know I was joining you tonight.
No, you don't have to. You don't want to.
No, I'm fine. I was just playing on solitaire, not like I was doing it. So we've talked about doing Asana for the color to play stuff, correct? This is what we've talked about using?
Yes.
Where we have you, Ty, the girls, myself, all that you want to create tasks to.
Yep. Hey, I got a new subscriber. Awesome.
Cool, awesome.
Thank you.
So how did I wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't.
So how does that work? Like if you, because you're in there for Writer Sanctuary. What if you wanted to have one for color to place?
Okay, right now the way I have it set up is that all my blogs are linked to one primary account. That's my sign in, because you get one email address that you can sign up with. So right now I have everything under Writer Sanctuary, but I also have it all split up. So if I wanted to invite people, I can invite.
Use my.
All right, let's invite you. It's okay if I put your email.
Yeah, I was gonna say use that email. Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead. That's my spam email.
Yeah, try not to spam her too much.
I mean, for real, that's like my spam email.
So I send an invite.
Maybe.
Send it. No, it said to send an invite. There you go.
Oh, and you can have.
Yeah, and there's two of us.
Cool.
You're gonna have up to 15 members for free. You can upgrade for more control.
Grab my phone.
Yeah, the paid version, I get to play around with it with my client, and it's a lot of cool. We can do all kinds of fun stuff with it.
Log into my.
But then it shows, you can also customize these, actually show your picture if you wanted to. I don't think I have, oh yeah, I do have my picture on this, on it in Asana, on the other one.
Invite. It's loading. Wow, I'm actually on camera. I'm normally not on camera when I join you.
That's because you're sitting on the other side.
I typically sit on the other side and hide. And people can hear.
Kinda. Say something.
I'm saying something. Sorry, I wasn't even looking.
Okay. So they can hear you, just not nearly as loud as I am.
Which is fine, because I'm loud anyway.
Extremely.
Okay. Then I have to.
So you're going to try to log in so we can show you.
That's my email.
You probably have to set up a password and everything. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Yeah.
Because it's going to take her a minute. Then you also have reports. You can look up tasks I've created, assigned to others, recently completed. And there's more that you can do. There's actually charts and stuff you can look over for productivity.
Great. Now I have to add another app to my.
I don't think. Oh, I do have Asana on my phone. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
But I was doing all this on my phone. Good.
An inbox. Assigned to me, which is pretty much everything. You can also mention people so you can get their attention. I usually add people, like for my client, what I'll do is when I add a task, at the bottom of the task, you could have your collaborators here. And so if I want certain people to pay attention to what I'm doing, I just hit the name and, well, right now, we just hit Sam.
Yay,
and
I have no tasks.
Now she's a collaborator, which means anytime anything gets changed on this task, she gets an email about it. So that way everybody can stay in the loop. It's kind of cool.
You can see it on my
cool.
phone.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you can see. Oh, nope, it's just bright.
I don't know if anybody's going to be able to see that. That's the Asana app. I have no tasks.
I have no tasks.
So I'm going to assign one to you.
Okay.
but not from that screen. Because that's not going to do me a damn bit of good. Alright, so, say we want you to share on social. What we do is, share our blog post on social media. And then I want you to do that on Friday. And I would assign it to Sam. Now you have a task. And it's updated in real time.
Oh, look. I have a task.
And when you're done, you just hit the check box.
Mark.
And boom. That task is done. And then I would get an email saying that you finished that task. And I can come in here and look at it and make sure everything's where it's supposed to be. And when it's all done, mark it complete.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
It's really easy.
Oh yeah, it's pretty simple to set everything up. You can set all kinds of subtasks for stuff. So like, let's see, my tasks. Let's look at some of these. That's a good one.
No, my task has been complete.
Let's see, I have tomorrow's video set up that I want to do at 10:30. It's a first look at Medium. No. Oh, there we go. You can also set subtasks underneath everything. But when you're doing it just by yourself, you really don't need all the subtasks.
So. Yeah, I was gonna say, when it's just you and you're using it as a reminder system.
Yeah, essentially that's what this is. It's just to keep my day organized. Like today I wanted to do the gaming stuff. Tomorrow is I work specifically on Rider Sanctuary, so I want to work on 7 first thing in the morning. Then I want to do a blog post and then the video. And then I go to work for my client. Wednesday, I might have bitten off more than I could chew, though. I might have to move some stuff around. I got 2 different videos here. The Minecraft death scene is pretty quick.
Yeah, well,
yeah. It was a dumb death, but the Twitch clips, though, it's going to take me a while to do because you can't really hear Kyle very well. So
we need to get that figured out.
Yeah. Well, what I have to do is increase the volume on Discord. And then Thursday I have all these, and then Friday I set everything up. So yeah, that's pretty much how it's a pretty easy, simple to use system. I like it quite a bit. I haven't tried Monday.com, and that's another one that kept jumping up in my radar, but yeah. But I've been using Asana for more than a year with my client, and it's just it's very flexible. We run everything from content through marketing through it. And it integrates quite well with a bunch of other stuff. I haven't played around with that much of it. It's that's up to my managers that mess with that, so yeah, in thumbs up. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So like right now, I'll go ahead and say, since I'm doing this video, and check that off. Ta-da! And it's complete. I even mentioned Asana on Twitter. That way, I do that so I make notes. Like, one good thing I do about it is, like, if I come up with blog ideas throughout the week, then I'll say, I want to do a task, and then I'll say something like blog ideas.
Oh, when we were traveling and stuff, you'd pull up Asana and add the ideas.
So, like, in the description, I'd come up with just a keyword idea. So, like, I don't know. I can't think of any off the top of my head. Say if I want to write something about text broker pay, create a subtask for me to come.
Oh no, you're not.
Oops, too far.
Too far.
Yes, I did. Plan out above for blog. So then I would come up with different ideas, like if I want to blog about Medium review. Yeah. Then I'll put a due date on it so it comes up in my schedule. Usually I do it for Fridays because I have a little bit more time on Fridays to do stuff like that. And so I'll go through and plan out those blogs. That way at any point during the day I can come back here and just make another, add another to the note.
Funny.
That way it keeps everything fresh in memory. Well, I guess not fresh in memory. It remembers it for me. And another thing in Asana is that when you create your own tasks, they are set to private, which means Sam wouldn't be able to see any of the things I assigned to myself or any of these other things here. Now, if I make it public, everybody on my team would be able to see it. So if I wanted to do something like employee reviews or different things I want to do with paychecks or stuff that's confidential or more sensitive, then you can just keep it as private. But if I wanted to, like, anybody can do any of these articles, I could just hit make public and then assign them. So yeah. Yeah, and then the description screen, you got your basic editing: bold, italicize, underline, strike throughs, bullet lists, which I use bullet lists a lot when I do the videos. Like, I'll create a I don't know if I have one. I did one for, I wonder if I can search that real fast. Writer blog. Okay, here's what I did. I think this was last week's. Yeah. So I made a bullet list, points of all the things I want to cover in the video. That way, what I had is Asana running on one side of the screen, and then I had the video OBS on the other, so I could still read what I wanted to come up with on the video. And then I did my whole video description information in here, so I'd know what I wanted to put in it. So, yeah. That's pretty cool tool. What else? Is there anything else I can show off? Oh, God, that was
a really short video.
Short video. I could have made this just a normal one.
That's okay.
Lame. I had like this big plan in my head, but I guess since the system is like incredibly easy to use, it's just I can't think of anything else to show you. You sort by due date, project, likes, none, incomplete tasks.
Because there has to be.
Oh, that's true. I don't think anybody can hear you, but yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's Asana, and like I said, it's completely free to use. You just go to asana.com, you sign up, and you get up to 15 people, so it's great for bloggers or small businesses.
It works on a phone app too.
Oh yeah, it comes with a phone app.
I just installed it on Android.
Yeah, and I sent a task, and she got it immediately. It's kind of a pain in the ass when you're on vacation and you start getting pop-ups from Asana. Or Slack.
Or Slack, right?
Slack's another one I could probably show off too, but everybody uses Slack nowadays. But yeah, it's I haven't really played around too much with the portfolios.
Well, again, it's just something you're using for just yourself right now that
These are all the different tasks I assigned to myself.
Awesome. And the nice thing is you can check them off, and then you have that feeling of accomplishment, and like, yay, I did something! I checked off my whole list for the day. Yeah, it's kind of like a to-do list. That's what what I do it for. Is that way I remember that? Oh yeah, I need to write for Wattpad. I want to finish 7, so I schedule that for tomorrow at 8 a.m. Then I blog for, let's see, I write for an hour, and then I blog. It usually takes me about an hour and a half to write a blog post, so I got that in there. And then the video for Medium I'm going to do tomorrow. So that way it's just kind of a fancy to-do list for me. It does way more though, but yeah. But
like say if I wanted to add an image to one of these, normally I just drag and drop it. I wonder if it'll let me drag and drop something from here. Oh, okay. You just drag and drop an image. Plunk. Now we have a confident guy in front of a bunch of doors. Now everybody who's assigned to this task or able to access it has access to that image. That's how we share a lot of stuff. And if you need it, you just click it it opens it up. You can hit download. You can add feedback to it to tell somebody, yeah, this image sucks, get a different one.
That's
thumbs
cool.
up, yay.
So it's got kind of like a chat there.
Yeah.
In the task.
Down here on the bottom, you have a a comment section. So like I like this a lot. Oop. Comment. And then whoever's assigned to it will see that. They can respond back and forth. So you can keep in touch, communication. You add more images. So I drag and dropped that last image, but you can also hit the plus sign here and go from your computer to Dropbox, Google Drive, Box, or OneDrive. So you can do all kinds of cloud sharing on it. Copy the task link. Okay, so let's say I'm gonna delete that because I don't need that for 7. I don't need that either. Okay, so then you can either, like what I just deleted those, and they'll show up on the left there. And if we wanted it, we can just hit undo, and we put it back into it. But I'm not going to do that. Okay, I was going to show something. What was it? I can't remember what I was going to do. Oh, it was something that we. Oh no, that wasn't it either. I can't remember. See,
wow, we're awesome.
I should have made a bullet list of all the things I wanted to cover on Asana. Maybe I should have filled out one of these. Would have helped me remember.
Oh, you're gonna show how to. No, you just.
That was the image. Oh my god, what was it? I can't remember. Oh, I hate getting old. It wasn't that. Oh, duplicate. Okay. So let's say that I wanted to do this whole all over again. So what we could do is hit this, and we go to duplicate task, and it'll create a copy of what we're doing. We can also name it whatever we want. Duplicate. And then it'll create a whole new one.
Cool.
And click on it, and then we can make adjustments to the duplicate. Normally I just hit WAPAT 7. And then I give myself a due date. Usually I do it on this here, so it shows up in the list. So I'll say I'll work on it on Friday, which I think I have open, so that actually works out. I'll wind up keeping this one because I had to do that anyway. So there's
awesome.
that. So you can duplicate.
This is Asana.
Yep, that's Asana. Pretty cool system. I like it. Yeah, conversations, team, invite, right on. So if there's any questions you have, you can always leave them now or leave them in the comment section of the video. You can also hit me up on social media, on Twitter and Facebook. And a lot of people use the contact form on RonSanctuary.com. But aside from that, I think we're gonna be a short one today.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's well, I feel like I'm I don't know, I feel weird because my streams usually last for an hour, sometimes they reach up to 3, so this is kind of a short one. But yeah. Anywho, I think that's gonna do it for me tonight. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you want to learn more about text broker, freelance writing, WordPress, or anything else I cover, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. See, this is why I do jump cuts in my videos. It's because my mouth goes faster than my brain sometimes. So. But I think that's going to do it for me today. I'll see you tomorrow.